Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to a special edition of Tom Shatel's Press Box Tuesday, the Mickey Jospeh edition. I feel like we should have had Tony Basil's saw Mickey as he walked into the room. The room was packed. I've never seen that many people there in a long time. There weren't that many cameras there on Sunday when Trev Alberts was there. Certainly never when Scott Frost was there. This was a big deal, and I guess it should be. I don't remember. Of course, I wasn't here in the 1930s, in spite of what some people think. But I don't think there's ever been an interim coach during the season. So I think this is a first, and it's going to be really very. I always say it's going to be really interesting, but this one is going to be interesting because Mickey Jospeh has a certain energy about him. A certain thing you can't even describe. The players love him. The media likes hanging around him. He's not just a good soundbite and a good quote, but he's also very thoughtful. He's a really deep guy, too. I just think this is going to be – he's going to have to work fast. He's never been a head coach before. He came off Drake today. He sounded good. It's – a tough spot. And he talked about the players. That's the priority. The boys, as he calls them. He's going to take care of them, make sure that they're okay. But what I like about this is he also gets after them. Today they did a lot of live tackling, more than they've been doing during the week. And he's going to get after them, and he's going to hold them responsible. And I don't think that's always been the case the last 5 years. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to come out on Saturday. Will it be like the 2003 Bo Pelini, Alamo Bowl Huskers, hair on fire, energy, playing as one? Could be, but that'll be hard to do over 9 games. But I'm anxious to see what he does on Saturday. I think Mickey's got a shot at the job. But obviously he would have to go to a bowl game. He'd have to win a bunch of games, show he can win. Change the culture to really, like I said, playing with a certain energy that we haven't seen. As I guess sort of a collective purpose. Really caring about winning the game. We haven't seen that in 5 years. I mean, they really came out and cared. And like the hair on fire phrase, which I've never actually seen before in actual person's hair on fire, but it's a cool phrase to say. I think we all know what that means. I think if he can get the culture changed to those guys playing that way all the time, if he can clean up mistakes, if he can get the defense fixed, that's the problem. Wow. If he can miss, it sounds like kind of a magic act, but there's a certain magic about Mickey. I'm really anxious to see what happens. I believe if he wants to be part of the program next year, whether he's head coach or not, I think he will be. Trev Alberts really, really likes him a lot. We all thought when he was hired last winter that he's coming in to be the next head coach, and well, it happened a lot sooner than anybody thought. But anyway, this is his audition, and it starts Saturday. And I don't look for the offense to change that much. The defense needs to change enough to where they start tackling. But they just need to play like a different team. And maybe not when things go bad, the shoulders slump. You talked about being from New Orleans, and when things get tough, you get up and you brush yourself off and you get after it. So that's what I hope to see out of this team going forward. So until next week, after this week, it's going to be fun. So this Oklahoma week, nobody's talking about the Oklahoma series. I get it, but it's a special week for me. We're going to see Switzer and Osborne together again. Who knows if we'll do that again in 2029 to 30. We enjoy this week while it's here. So Everybody have a good week, and see you Saturday.